in Canada. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Beautiful Farm Simulator 25. Today we're going to be getting into sorghum harvest, or milo harvest, if you live down south. But yeah, we're going to be just harvesting our sorghum field right here, and then our other one over by our bin site, just on the other side of the hill. But this will be the test of our new combine. We do have a 90-day return, quote-unquote, policy, whereas we can get our old combine back and everything, and the head back if we want, within 90 days. No question, or well, sure there'll be a lot of questions asked, but if we wanted to just trade it back. But yeah, for now we're going to go with this new to us ideal 10T, and that everything works well for us. And yeah, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so as you saw there, we got all the sorghum tested. One quick note, fourth wall break stuff, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but my recording thing stopped recording. I mean, we were at least thankfully close to being done with the field, but I don't know why it just stopped recording again, so that's why it kind of cuts there to all of a sudden I'm basically done. Yeah, like I said, I literally have no idea why it stopped recording. There's no way I'm hitting, there's two buttons I gotta hit to stop recording on my keyboard, and then on my little control pad. It moved from the bottom, or it doesn't even have bottom buttons anymore. I got a different one, so yeah. Anyways, sorry about that, but back to regular stuff now. Alright guys, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed that harvest there. We get our Fent back here now. I am thinking about trading it. Another fourth wall break. Mainly because, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the tank all of a sudden, wouldn't show up. There wouldn't be anything in it. But thankfully, it would still unload into the trailers. But, yeah. And also, sure, being listed that it has more horsepower than the John Deere, it isn't even pushing that head any faster or so. Well, actually, it's pushing it slower than the John Deeres were. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll trade it back in, but we'll see. I'll think about it a little bit in between episodes here. Okay. Yeah, end of fourth wall break. Yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of the Frontier guys. But yeah, we'll see if I can get the cash value out of my Case Combine, and just trade it for that Deere one that I had been looking at, or one of them. But yeah, we'll see. You'll see that in between, or you'll see that next episode. But for this episode, that'll be the end of it. I was going to do some more in this episode, but I think it's going to be a long enough episode for you guys. And then we'll go ahead, or there's more enough footage for you guys, but then we'll go ahead and come back and probably have a cattle building the next time you guys come back. And maybe be getting into soybean harvest, or some after sorghum tillage here. Because we are going to be planting either this field of grass or the one up by, or the wind turbine field up on the north side of the quarter here, of our quarter section. Because I think we're gonna be. Oh, I kind of forgot that. Yeah, we still haven't even picked up our old tractor yet. Either. I'm kind of hoping that that we can get some more grass now that we're losing a bunch of a bunch of grass to our cattle building. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah. Anyways, with that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.